As a wholesaler, we're business partners with the manufacturers of the products we sell and represent. It is our responsibility to know the general selling points and the frequently asked questions of their products. Today, we are going to look at cold press technology and go through a couple of frequently asked questions on the product that come up on the inside, the outside, and everywhere in between. Now, by definition, cold press technology in a plumbing and mechanical application means no welding, no heat needed to make the connection. Now, in today's world on the job site, safety is number one. So to remove the torch or to remove the welder, it just limits the amount of danger that happens on a job. That being said, there's a superior warranty that comes with cold press technology. Here's how a connection is made, and then I'll run through some of the frequently asked questions. Now, there are 13 manufacturers out there, and every single one of them, 1/2 through 2 inch, can be pressed using the same rigid tool. Rule number 1, cut your tubing square. You can press onto L, M, and K grade copper and L and K soft all the way to 1.25 inches. You cannot press on to DWV. With your tubing reamed and deburred, fully insert the tube into the shoulder of the fitting and then mark the tube where it meets the edge. This is to ensure full insertion depth. With the tool on, slide your fitting into the jaw and press. These fittings have an O-ring inside, and the mechanical strength comes from the reshaping of the copper in the fitting together, kind of like a square block in a round hole. When it's completed, that's a full 50-year warranty because press technology fittings match the warranty of the pipe. Okay, let's talk ProPress XLC, which is an acronym for extra large copper. 2.5, 3, and 4 are configured a little different. There's your sealing element, a spacer ring, and a grip ring, which gives you your mechanical strength. Same principles apply. Ream and deburr, and then fully insert your fitting into the tube and mark. You'll notice there's a tremendous amount of play in here. It's designed like that so it can be put together comfortably. This is the clamshell which goes around the fitting. And then you would place your V2 actuator in your tool and it'll attach to the clamshell. You can swivel it according and then press. Okay, let's talk MegaPress. It's important to choose the correct fitting for the correct application. For example, yellow dots, yellow HNBR seal designed for natural gases and fuel oils. Green dots, black EPDM seal designed for waters, things like heating and cooling hydronic waters, things of that nature. Let's get right into it. This fitting will join any steel pipe 1/2 inch through 2 inch currently. Pipe prep is a breeze. You just want to remove any of the loose debris on the pipe. Make sure it's free of any foreign matter. We're just going to take a little traditional sand cloth and smooth up that edge. That's an approved surface to seal against. Slide your fitting on and make sure you mark it. There's a tremendous amount of play in a MegaPress fitting, so you're going to want to get it square. It won't leak, you just don't want it to hurt your ego. Always, always a MegaPress jaw. It's easy to identify. It has a round jaw. Slide it in, fire up your tool, slide your fitting in, again, get it square, and press. Turn your gas system on. Let's do the other side quick. mark is to show full insertion depth. Let's give you a little different angle so you can see it. Water and gas, same pipe, different systems. 1/2, 3/4, and 1 inch all fit with a standard scissor jaw. 1 1/4 inch, 1.5 inch, and 2 inch use a clamshell and an actuator. As shown here, fit your clamshell, position your actuator, whatever's most comfortable for that joint, and pull the trigger. Okay, quick recap. ProPress is designed in copper tube size. So if you hear ProPress copper, ProPress stainless, it's all copper tube size, available 1/2 inch through 4 inch. And the benefits include it can be installed in a wet application. It is completely flameless. There's a full 50-year warranty on copper, 10-year warranty on stainless. It's a consistent press every time, and it's good in stock at Todd Pipe & Supply. MegaPress is designed in iron pipe size, always designed for steel pipe, whether that's carbon steel or stainless steel. The part to be really aware of, if it is for a gas system, it takes a yellow HNBR seal, and if it is for water, it takes a green EPDM seal. Almost all Todd Pipe branches only carry the gas seal because steel water applications in our market are very rare. All right, let's cover a few frequently asked questions with regards to press technology. All right, number one question, is it approved? And the answer is yes. You can always check with your local jurisdiction, but it is written into the code nationally. Question number 2, can I use my NIPCO or other tool on Viga ProPress fittings? The answer is yes. 1/2 through 2 inch. They all fit the same. Just make sure you have the right jaw for the right size, meaning copper tube size jaw or iron pipe size jaw. For 2.5, 3, and 4, the answer is no. Use the rigid tool and an XLC ring kit or the MegaPress XL kit. Next question, why is it so much money? It is engineered and manufactured to a much higher quality, and the benefits and savings are found on the labor sheet. The installed cost is much cheaper. Can I solder near a ProPress fitting? The answer is yes. You need to be 3 times the pipe diameter away. 3 times. So if it's a 1 inch copper tube and there's a press fitting there, you need to be 3 inches away in order to make a sweat connection. How can I tell if a press is good? That's the exact same answer for soldering. Put it under test. Turn the water on and test. All press fittings are testable to 600 psi with a working pressure of 200 psi. Put it under test. How many times can I press a fitting? The answer is 3 times. And can a fitting be rotated? The answer is yes. And if you rotate it, make sure you repress it. Let's talk cold press technology.